नमस्कार. आज आपल्या स्ट्रीम मध्ये आपले स्वागत आहे. आपला हिंदुस्थान ठसका तुमचे सर्वांचे स्ट्रीम मध्ये स्वागत करतो. च्या पहिल्या मॅच साठी ही रूम आयडी आहे, तर कोणाला जॉईन करू शकतात. क्या बोलते बाबा, मैं आपका लाडला हिंदुस्तानी ठसका आज फिर एक नए स्टेप के साथ, नए उत्साह के साथ और नई चुल के साथ आपका स्वागत करता हूँ हमारे चैनल पे हिंदुस्तानी ठसका। जो भी कोई नया है चैनल पे, प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब आवर चॅनल. चला तर आज पहिल्या मॅचला सुरुवात करू. तर दिसत आहे हे जुना सबस्क्रायबर रोमाने, त्याला रिक्वेस्ट टाकून बघू तो काय बोलतो. चला लेट्स गो बॉयज. डब्ल्यू इन द चॅट. थोडीच तर उत्तर देण्यास पण तयार आहात का? जर कोणी पॅक ओपनिंग साठी उत्सुक असाल तर मला टीम करू शकता तुम्ही इंस्टाग्राम हँडलवर. इंस्टाग्राम हँडल चॅट मध्ये टीम करू शकतो. चलो पहिली मॅच के लिए सुरुवात करते. बाजू माडी है 62197345. चलो जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो. ओ हॅरिका आक्रमण है पहली मैच के लिए. टफ अपोनेंट. कुछ तो चूल करेगा ये, काय तर चूल असणार ज्याकडे, कारण की जी 1760 काम गावभर जरा असा हा माणूस आहे. रपारप करणे, रपारप खेळणे हा ह्याचा डाव आहे. त्यावरून शांत वाटतो, शांत नाही. तर पहिल्या मॅचला सुरुवात. झुपाझुप आणि रुपारूप. माझ्या मते मी सेटिंग्स कमी ठेवल्यामुळे आपले कॉमेंट ऐकू येणं क्षमा असावी. च्या मॅचला मी सेटिंग्स करून येतो. तर पहिल्या मॅचला सुरुवात. चला कंडिशन बघू. बऱ्यापैकी आपले प्लेयर आहेत कंडिशन. विजय भाऊला नाही तुटणारी जोडी म्हणजे श्वेको आणि क्रिस्टियन, ही दोघं आपल्या ऐकले. समोरच्या खेळाडूची टीम धुळा डिएगो कोस्टा जलावा है रे तेरा. आग लगा दी आपने. रोमा ने डिएगो कोस्टा निकाल दिया क्या? क्या होगा देखेंगे कुछ ही शब्द. And here we go for the first match. Let's go boys, let's go. Build up for this match is going from last 4 days. Very competitive match. स्वागत करत आहेत आपल्याला या पन्नाबॉल स्टेडियम मध्ये. शिट्टी वाजलेली आहे. मॅचला सुरुवात. अटक वेळा मार्डन आहे. हो मिस पास. चांगला इंटरसेप्शन. हो चांगला थ्रू बॉल आणि उत्कृष्ट सेव्ह. बुफॉन. इसलिए जीजी बुफॉन को कहते हैं गेम का नंबर 1 गोलकीपर है. जीजी बुफॉन. There he goes. First corner for the match. Big tactical changes. Clearance from Patrick Vieira. Long student. लांब न फटका वाईट पडला. उत्कृष्ट स्टाम्प उभा आहे. पॅट्रिक वियाराचा उत्कृष्ट इंटरसेप्शन. ऍडवेज रन बनवत आहे. ओ उत्कृष्ट इंटरसेप्शन कडून. क्रिस्टियानो फिरलो. फ्रँकोस. हो पुन्हाकडनं आहे. सुरसुरी. बेल बेलला खेवलेने वेगळ्या विंगवर माझ्या मते बुलेट रायडरचा पुरेपूर फायदा घेण्याची त्यांची लक्षण दिसत आहेत. आणि बुफॉन पुन्हा एकदा उत्कृष्ट टॉस केलेला आहे पुढे. आणि आता नियमार मॅजिक. नियमार 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 मॅजिक. हो उत्कृष्ट एकच. डिया कोस्टा. नवीन खेळाडू डिया कोस्टा. आणि डिया कोस्टाची पहिली गोल. आणि आपण खेळामध्ये 45 वर डिया कोस्टा उत्कृष्ट गोल. एक डब्ल्यू कार्ड आहे. जरी कोणाला आपल्याला एक उत्कृष्ट फॉरवर्ड पाहिजे असेल तर डिया कोस्टासाठी आपण जाऊ शकता. तर 1-0. Baldini era Cristiano Spas Cristiano कडून. Neymar. Broncos. Neymar. Lo. Neymar Magic. Gomis Spas. Neymar कडून. Broncos पुन्हा एकदा बॉल जिंकलेला आहे. आणि फॅक्टरी ओ नैवेद्य. नैवेद्यकडून बॉल चुकलेला आहे. दिशाहीन फटका नैवेद्यकडून. उत्कृष्ट टर्न बेल करून थ्रो बॉल. नैवेद्य विंग्सवर बॉल पळवत आहे. उत्कृष्ट डॉच. आणि असा हो चांगलं स्लाइडिंग टॅकल. आणि ऑफ साइड कडून एक उत्कृष्ट चान्स असा आपल्याकडून मिस झालेला आहे. समोरच्या ऑपोनंटने चांगला स्लाइडिंग टॅकल घातला आहे. अच्छा स्लाइडिंग टैकल अपन की तरफ से. चलो फिर से पीछे से बॉल आएगा. लॉन्ग किक आएगी शायद. तो चलो उनको बॉल ले लो. को हाई प्रेसिंग धीरे से बिल्डअप करता हुआ ओपोनेंट. एक्सीलेंट हेड बाय थोड़ा. There we go. Half time. 1-0. Opponent is leading the match by just one goal. मध्यंतर स्कोर 1-0. हिंदुस्थान का 0. सी बार्सिलोना 1. काय वाटते पण या मॅच मध्ये बरोबरी जिंकू शकतो तुम्हाला वाटत असेल जर आपण ही मॅच जिंकू शकतो डब्ल्यू इन द चॅट. को लगता होगा जर मैच जीत सकते तो डब्ल्यू इन द चैट. What do you think will we come back in this match? What do you think, boys? Let the second half of the match begin. फिर थोड़ा स्ट्रेचिंग करते हुए इस पास का opponent हाँ कर लो क्रिस्टियानो oh मिस पास long ball excellent header by Tull oh my goodness Diego Costa easy met up card एक चुकी त्याला मागात पडलेली आहे आणि आपल्या दुसरी Diego Costa उत्कृष्ट कार्ड साबित होत आहे उत्कृष्ट डिफेन्स समोरच्या प्लेअरकडून विंग्स वरून आत बॉल टाकण्याचा प्रयत्न काढले इंटरसेप्शन उत्कृष्ट बॉल क्रिस्टियानो घ्या घ्या बॉल घ्या चला अजून एक गोल आहे चला चला एका गोलची परतफेड क्रिस्टियानो कडून उत्कृष्ट बॉल नेवेदेकडून एक्सलेंट बॉल बाय नेडवेड and top finish by Cristiano Ronaldo. The card shows what is always. Oh, nice shot. But Buffon is on the mark. उत्कृष्ट फटका oh bulleted here and here goes hat trick of Diego Costa powered by Diego Costa overpowered card bullet header again it comes Diego Costa hat trick actually I'm enjoying the play by Diego Costa although he's an opponent and Cristiano excellent save by Diego Costa the goal oh Broncos come on and Nilwin David yeah here it comes second goal Palantau winner all David yeah David the meta card an interesting last 15 minutes in the game this was the opponent Patrick Vieira Cristiano oh excellent save oh my god जरा काळा जरा जरा मी बराबर आलेल्या समोरच्या opponent ला आपले चांगले कार्ड हाताळायला पाहिजे जसे की सगळे मेटा कार्ड बोलतात एक दोन आपल्याकडे आहेत सुपर सोप घेऊन आपल्या खेळची कायापालट करू शकतात. शेवटचे 10 मिनिटं मॅचची बघू काय होतं, आपण जिंकतो पराभूत होतो. हो, ओपन चान्स मेज बाय असते. जागा कोण दाखवत नाही आपल्याला. आणि नेहमी उत्कृष्ट सेव दोन्ही डिया कोस्टा हे आपल्याला वाचवत आहेत. चुकीचा टर्न. एक लास्ट चान्स. ओ रेफ. अनफेअर. उत्कृष्ट मॅच परंतु आपण पराभूत. चांगला खेळ समोरच्या खेळाडूकडून. इंडिया कोस्टा सामनावीर. तर खेळ सगळा आपलाच होता, जसं आपण स्टॅट बघू शकता. त्या प्लेअराने पायापलट केली आहे. येस, शुअर. जी प्ले बाय द ऑपोनेंट. There is a go for my ID 6250 529. Back the room. Let's go, boys. Local is channel. Please do hit subscribe button, do like our stream, and enjoy. Let's begin the match. Sarasara, Suras, and Sarasara and Surasur. Here we go. The check. Sheshmani. Oh my team is in pit mode. एकदम सगळे कशाच्या वाट्या सगळे थरकल्यागत झाले आहेत. काय मला माहित नाही. काय ना कसा प्यायचा की वक्र खायचं. तर या मॅचला हेच तरतरीत होऊन आलेले आहेत. टीम बघू. हो, चांगली टेबल टीम आहे. भक्कम मीठ आहे. बघू भक्कम मीठच्या जोरावर हा मीडियाचा एकदम भक्कम आहे.
Welcome to those who
बघू.
have joined us all here on a
चला
beautiful
आपण
clear
आपला
evening.
भाऊ
The
पीटर टोरे
conditions
मॅच मध्ये आणलेला
conducive
आहे.
to a
तर
fantastic
त्याची
atmosphere
कॉमेंट
in the
तुम्ही ऐकू
stadium.
शकता.
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beckett. Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to. And there's the shot.
उत्कृष्ट सेव
The keeper has reacted
पीटर चेक.
superbly there. Well, someone's doing
पीटर
his job
चेक.
properly, Peter. That's for
तोडीना
sure.
मोडीना हा कुडाकू.
Barcelona with the corner. There first. It's a decent clearance. And it's Koeman. And this is Del Piero.
Del Piero. Del Piero ने थट्टी मारल्यासारखा शॉट मारला.
It's rather wayward. He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Light. Excellent hit. Franco.
Shevchenko.
Haaland.
Oh, looks a good one.
Haaland. Oh, उत्कृष्ट सेव.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
उत्कृष्ट सेव. समोरच्या गोलकीपरकडून.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength,
उत्कृष्ट डिफेन्स मिस पास.
that he
पटक
possesses? All I'm saying is that
हुशार बनण्याचा प्रयत्न आहे समोरच्या प्लेअरकडून.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. The most accurate pass. And here's Shevchenko. Now he's running away. Here's a shot.
श्वेंकोचा उत्कृष्ट फटका.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. Yeah, can so cleverly bypass the press. Right, Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away?
Shevchenko.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying. I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've got some good attempts.
Shevchenko.
Good try.
Shevchenkoला चष्मा लागलाय कालपासून.
Well, the keeper looks
त्यामुळे त्याला ते रब्बीचे पोट दिसत.
with real ferocity. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Haaland घोड्याचा टप्पा आहे.
On ball by the goalkeeper. Yeah. Shevchenko. Hello.
हो, उत्कृष्ट स्लाइडिंग टॅकल.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. 15 minutes till half time. Barcelona are a team that take pride in possession. Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on. Koeman, never out of the action for very long. The shots!
एक बॉल आणि तो चाळीत. त्याच्या मायला त्याच्या आईला.
So we have the
Story.
Yeah,
Hello.
just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. So look and place it forward. And it's Del Piero. And here's Isak. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Looking for options for movement.
It's a ball. ओ
Now it's a race for the ball.
समोरच्या
That's just
गोलकीपरला
plain and
काय खायला
simple
दिले
and
त्याला
simple.
बघायला लागणार. हे खेळाडू सगळे मटण खाऊन सुस्त.
Turam. Yeah. Hello, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off.
Oh, let's try.
Posed a few awkward questions, or looked like he tried to give it some extra wit.
दोन्ही मॅचला खेळ आपलाच आहे. तर आम्ही म्हणते
That brings the first half to a
समोरचे खेळाडू
close.
जिंकू द्या.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
सीझन मध्ये
It's been
जिंकून माहित
compelling
तरी ते
stuff.
जिंकू द्या.
Motherwell finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break. It's been a pretty tepid display.
जे कोण स्ट्रीम
They
बघत
need to
आहे
use this break
आपल्या
wisely
स्ट्रीमला
to
की
regroup
लाईक
and
करावे
come out with some
व
fresh
सबस्क्राईब
initiatives.
करावे.
This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable. So that's
जो
how it
कोई भी
stands
स्ट्रीम
at
पे है
halfway. We'll be back with the second half
प्लीज हिट
very
सब्सक्राइब
soon.
बटन, डू हिट लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल, फैंटास्टिक कर झुकेगा नहीं, रोकेगा नहीं और कभी गिरेगा नहीं. हमारा मंत्र ये ईट स्लीप रिपीट. ये हमारा झुकेगा नहीं, रोकेगा नहीं और गिरेगा नहीं. हिंदुस्तानी टस्के वर्ल्ड कप ऑफ लाइफ. ओह, नए चेंजेस. हाँ बस मत रुके. और एक नया चेंज आया है. देखते हैं सेकंड हाफ की शुरुआत. पिछले मैच की तरह
That's the
ही
first touch of the
हम
second half.
पीछे.
Motherwell really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
पीटर स्प्लेस सांगत आहे
Sharp
आपल्याला
little ball here.
त्याला काय करायला पाहिजे. खेळ
Almost
आपलाच आहे.
missed it.
खेळाडू हॅमेस हे काय रे आलडेने चिडलेला आहे.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Haaland.
ओ
And
उत्कृष्ट खेळ करा. हॉलंड ऑफसाइड.
smartly reclaimed. And it's James Rodriguez. Tries to pass it through. Not yet. This looks promising. Driving on and making good progress. Not yet.
ओ
Turam. Can he get on the end of this? He shoots!
ओई शपथ नाही.
Well, it's definitely the right
आज कोण
attitude
आम्ही
and
आपल्या विरोधात आहे.
dedication, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. They just need to sort out their end product. And
हॅमेस रॉड्रिगेज
on the line here.
इथं आमच्या तोंडावरचे बोलले ना तुमच्या असल्या बोलता काय. बाबू भाई चिड़ गया रे बाबा. बाबू भाई बोलेगा शैम्पू उतार ले, राजू को भी डाल दे अंदर. क्या करते देखते देख.
It's really well cleared.
राजू भैया चलो आगे. ओह
And it's come back out to him.
बाबू भैया का मैजिक. पिटा चेक. यस इट इज स्क्रिप्टेड ब्रो. अब बाबू भैया का मैजिक लाना पड़ेगा. चलो राम और श्याम आ जाओ. श्याम तो आ गए रे बाबा. राम को भी डालते हैं अंदर. और देखेगा जलवा श्याम और राम का. बाबू भैया लाइन पे खड़ा है रे बाबा। बाबा बाबा ऐसा।
And just off
चलो
target.
राम श्याम दौड़ो
So
आगे।
well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
चलो चल बोल।
It's been cut short.
श्याम ले रे।
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Changes it with that pass. Isak. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Yeah, nicely spread.
चलो राजू भगा दे।
Counter here.
राजू
Bale powering forward here.
राजू दौड़ता हुआ।
Time and
ओ
again they are repelled. And it's Messi. Isak. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
ऑफसाइड है कि नहीं रे बाबा।
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Haaland.
राम अंदर आ जा रे।
And he is dashing away.
हालन भाई। हालन बाबू भैया का टॉनिक बोले तो झंझनीत लालसर। Absolutely jack. Absolutely jack. स्क्रिप्ट नहीं बोलते रे। बाबू भैया का स्टाइल बोलते। ऐसे मुंह का घास छीन के लेते रे।
They're looking at a different game now. Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
और राम भागा रे।
He's found a way through.
राम भाई। और राम भाई। बाबू भैया का मैजिक। राम और श्याम। राम का गोल।
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. Motherwell have their lead. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing.
राम का बॉल। चुनचुनी। चुनचुनी क्या को। ओ माय गॉडनेस चुनचुनी बाबू। क्या ले। क्या कर लिया इसे।
What he has to do to score there.
चुनचुनी बाबू जीत की तरह। श्याम का राम का अच्छा वो। चलो श्याम राम आ जाओ रे अंदर। लगाओ सर अपना कर दो गोल। तो श्याम बॉल लेते हुए ऑप्शन रखते श्याम। चलो फॉल। रेड कार्ड।
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
तो श्याम बाबू आ जाओ रे।
Van Bronckhorst. That is well cleared. We are into stoppage time. Oh, that's clever. He's had it top.
सुनी लगा जीतेगा ड्रॉ का लेगा कह रहे थे वो ऐसा नहीं होगा रे बाबा।
And that's that.
और दिन की पहली विन। बाबू भैया मैजिक। राम की आखिरी गोल तो हमारी विनिंग गोल। मैजिक शाम का डॉजेज। लगता है राम ने 60 मार दिया था रे। बाबू भैया का वो चपटी लेके आ गए अंदर। इसको लगा वो हम जीत ले गए लेकिन राम का इरादा कुछ और ही था। ऐसा नहीं हो सकता। राम आएगा और कुछ नहीं होगा। राम आता है तो खलबली ही हो जाता है। चलो पब्लिक, कोई खेलने वाला है क्या? तो जो ज्वाइन कर लो आगे। कोई भी 6250 5296 ले लो रूम आईडी। 6 2 5 0 5 2 9 6 जिजिंग चैट अपोनेंट प्रणमान दोनों भी एकदम इतर टिकी मैच हो गए। एकदम ऐसे रुपा छुपा रुपा छुपा छुप जंग की मैदान की तरह मैच हो रहे हैं। अब हमारा सब्सक्राइबर थेट बर्लिन से आता हुआ जॉइन होएगा क्या नहीं? अरे बाबा, आज बाबू भैया की टीम है। सुनेंगे नहीं इसको? सुनेंगे नहीं? सबका चपटी लगा के आ रहा है बाबू भैया। वो पंच नया ब्रांड शुरू करा हुआ बाबू भैया। टेम्पो पंच। चलो, पीटर ट्रोडी भी आ गए हैं हमारे मैच में। स्टेडियम में बैठे हुए हैं, और हमारे बाबू भी फर्स्ट कप में है, इसलिए हम सबको अच्छा खेलना पड़ेगा। तो लेट्स बिगिन थर्ड मैच ऑफ द डे विद थर्ड सब्सक्राइबर। चलो बड़े भैया हमारे फॉर्म में। शाम और राम और शाम सेकंड आपको बड़े भैया के अच्छे दोस्त शंकु भैया, वो भी टीम के अंदर, और काका को भी डालते रहे अंदर। काका तो एकदम एक क्वार्टर मार के बैठा है इधर। चलो
So
मैच की
welcome one and
शुरुआत
all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase
इंडोसेंटिस
game
का
that
वर्सेस
the passionate
बार्सिलोना।
crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Hi, Peter.
चिट्टी
It's
वाजली
good
रे
to work with
वाजली,
you. I'm really looking forward to this
चहा
one.
सुटली, पाटी फुटली।
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a
Excellent
team where
interception by
somebody is
Vieira.
always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Right, span past them. Fair to say, I think a cautious start for both teams. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pirlo. And Van Bronckhorst. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Rooney. Hazard. Bojan Kirkic in acres of space
Bojan
out wide.
Kurkic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tam दादा बीच में आते हुए
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. The ball, good take.
हैट्रिक भी यार
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good ball out wide. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Takes a shot.
ये man Junior.
As simple as you like.
There we
It
go.
can become utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
ये Junior. First time
Motherwell are in
First
front
time today
now.
we are
It's only gone.
leading the match.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Barcelona genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And it's Rooney. Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
जो लागे भैया
Cristiano Ronaldo, very much a man of this moment. Rijkaard. And here's Van Basten.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a red card.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that
गेम को ब्रेक करते हुए
warned earlier.
अच्छी तरह से
And Bronkhorst. Nice interception, well timed.
Well time nice interception.
Ferrer.
Well time.
And Rooney.
चलो चलो
It's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
खाली
well.
बोलने का चलो भिड़ने आ गई
Pass.
ओह
And now they can clear the
my
lines.
cut
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
चलो स्पेनको गोली we are leading the match by 2-0 Schwenko.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
You have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Motherwell are
Goal
sitting
let कर
pretty,
दिया
2-0 up.
Well, that's a real
Let.
psychological weight off the shoulders.
चलो माल्टेनी शाबाश
That signals the end
शाबाश
of
माल्टेनी
the period. Well, the set
आणि मध्यंतरी स्कोर 2-0 हिंदुस्थान टस्का 2
and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious
FC
approach in
Barcelona
the second
should
half, Peter, with control already.
बघू काय होतं
Into the driving seat.
अजून आपले राम आणि श्याम आलेले नाही ते जर दोघं आले तर काय ऐकायचे नाही
Substitution for Barcelona.
Number 12, Marco van Basten. Number 18, number 7, Guillet.
स्टॉप
Number 9,
काहीतर चेंजेस करत
Zlatan
आहे
Ibrahimovic.
ला
Number 2, Julian
प्रतिस्पर्धी
Timber.
आणि ज्यांना आणलेला आहे
Vitinha.
जतान इब्राहिमोविक
Down to business again.
इब्राहिमोविक लाते हुए
Passing nice and neat.
विकेट खेल
Passing is crisp and sharp.
विथिनिया
Real.
यो
Here's Vitinha.
चिन
That's been
वो
intercepted.
एक्सप्लेन
Well
इंटरसेप्शन
played, well stopped.
अरे काका क्या हो गया अरे भाई
It's a promising build-up. He was under real
चलो
pressure there.
तोड़ने का खाली
Really struggling to influence the game.
चलो एक्सलेंट
But
बॉल
just trying to negate his
क्रिस्टियानो
influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
नाइस स्लाइडिंग टैकल बाय फ्रांको पारासी
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is good strength.
चलो काका रोनाल्डो
Motherwell in a very
Turam
solid position.
चलो
It's also
लाइन पे
good.
चलो विंग पे चलो भागो
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rooney. And it's Bojan. Bojan Turkic.
Hello.
Face to face with his great rival. Pirlo. Bit too much
Oh.
weight on the pass.
गंदा बॉल
Excellent interception. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Messi. Messi. There he goes,
Mustang.
motoring forward. Impressive jump.
Oh,
And no mistake.
too bad.
A great delivery and a finish to
Correct
match.
delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball
He
the
goal
way
मार
he did. He got a strong
इसने
ball
मारा नहीं
behind
बाबा
him.
वो जम तक है वो हाँ वैन रूनी ओके
Barcelona cut
Looney.
their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Goes for goal!
ओह श्वांको
And he looked every bit the assured.
पीछे
runner
हटेंगे
there.
नहीं हम भी
That's very, very good. You can't ask for
बढ़ेंगे
much
आगे
more than that.
Pirlo plays it short.
काका ओह ग्रेट चांस
What
उसमें
about number
काका
2 then? Pirlo goes short.
तुराम ओए
It's off target and by quite a way.
भाई तुराम भाई क्या लगा क्या ये भाई सामने से भी तुराम भाई क्या रे छे
Albert Ferrer. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been
काका
halved, and because of that,
क्रिस्टियानो ओह
Oh,
Whisper.
just lacked a decent finish.
just a
well, it
whisper
didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vieira. It's quick to return it. And here's Shevchenko.
क्रिस्टियानो
It's loose. And
Excellent
there's a race
ball,
for the
Luka.
ball. And the assistant referee has
Offside.
his flag raised for offside.
Batsman ko
I
dada.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
चलो नेमार
Orezi,
हाल है लेकिन खेलेगा तू
Timber,
तेरा रगत भी रेड है
Rijkaard. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the
वो
faces of the
जलाथन
opposition.
इस बार मैं जलाथन इस्माइल काका
Final 5
काका
minutes.
अरे भाई
Played out wide.
रुको 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 अंदर
Toss to the back
हाँ
post.
चलो इसलिए भाई
Gets his hands on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
काका को निकालना पड़ेगा राइट कैच
Tries to play it through.
एक्सीलेंट बॉल वो
Offside,
ऑफसाइड बच गए वेन रूनी थैंक यू लूनी थैंक यू इट वो ऑफसाइड
There will be 3 minutes. Stam. Motherwell clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away?
Cristiano cherry on the cake cherry on the cake Cristiano बड़े भैया here we go back to back wins
Motherwell are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving.
देखते कोई आता है क्या नहीं चलो जो कोई भी ज्वाइन कर सकता है प्लीज ज्वाइन कर लो जो कोई भी ज्वाइन करना चाहे प्लीज ज्वाइन करो माय आईडी ओ माय गॉड मन चेंज let's see what's he brings on our table देखते हैं अमन 10-10 क्या लाते हैं हमारे टेबल के ऊपर अमन बाबू आज ट्रिप में आपका स्वागत है फोर्थ मैच ऑफ द डे और हमारे अबू भैया मैनेजर देखते क्या हो सकता है। चलो इसकी शुरुआत। पीटर टोरी, आप क्या हवाले।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks
मैच
Peter.
को शुरू
It's great to be on board.
फ्रॉम फर्स्ट।
Colours
नेमा
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
वन
and
पोर्चन
truly set.
रन टैकल
So things are underway.
अटरक्वेयर excellent interception the ball
Stam cuts out
Sam
the pass.
excellent positioning Nema
Up towards the flank. It's quick to return it.
Mbappe oh
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
excellent coba pulang gol ke Mbappe cek.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Thuram.
Thuram
That's just playing it safe and simple.
excellent hit by Thuram Katya.
Drogba proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's Drogba. It's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. It's through.
Oh excellent sir check.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the through ball. Shot could be on. That is a brilliant interception.
Oh बच गए गोल के नजदीक है
It's their second corner of
गोल
the
आ
game.
रहा है
Now this decent shot.
oh my god
Hit the woodwork and out.
woodwork again
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Thuram Katya क्या हो रहा है रे भाई
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay.
Oh, what shoots!
fuck
Oh, his position was perfect. The invitation
Net
was
lag.
there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he cuts out the supply. Raul. Stam calmly anticipates. That looks a decent ball. And here's Cruyff. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a good look here. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Drogba! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Baggio is onto this. He'll try for distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. There's the delivery. And Bronkhorst getting this one clear.
We have to lose, but not.
Motherwell have their third corner. Takes a shot.
What a goal! Patrick Vieira!
Peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It's wonderfully done. Crisp hits, true finish.
Vieira pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
So they have it all to do again. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves.
चलो highlight देखते हैं भाई.
So we reach the halfway
Patrick
point.
Vieira का goal.
Well, I think it's been a
Top
fantastic
goal.
watch with chances created at either end, but it has to be said neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
इधर एक गोल पैट्रिक. पैट्रिक वियरा तुम्हारी गोल किधर है? Patrick Vieira. Come on. Oh, what good. Patrick Vieira. Super one. Half time score line is 1-1. Half time का score है. एक. One on पे second half शुरू.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries to pass it through.
Ale! Oh, what a save by Peter Cech.
Most elastic save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good reason for optimism here. Pirlo plays it short, but it's Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Van Bronckhorst. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Stam with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Bronckhorst. Bellingham. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Now it's Neymar. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Van Bronckhorst. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. The shots!
Man, it's Mbappe. We lead the game. It's complete.
The movement
And
so
comeback is
precise.
complete
The
goal.
finish sumptuous.
Look, if
चलो
you're
राम
going
और
to have a
श्याम टीम में आ
competition,
गए.
then the key element is
बाबू
finding
भैया
its pace. That's
लगा
what
तो
really
अपनी ताकत.
sets us apart. And
राम
it's
और श्याम
difficult to
टीम
find an
में.
answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Motherwell, number 18, Erling Haaland. So we have movement on both benches. Neymar.
Motherwell
Coming on
leading
the
now. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a shade optimistic.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually, you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Look at the space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bellingham.
And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
They're up to 5 corners now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, time. Excellent interception. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Bellingham makes the interception. Bale. Bale will not
Well,
want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bullets. Could be danger here. That's a good ball.
ang Aubameyang.
Finish.
No, Mbappe, sorry guys.
Blitzes it.
Mbappe.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That's surely what it. Or so you would think.
I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Time added on 4 minutes. Yeah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's burst through.
Yeah.
It's right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their feet on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that will be the final act.
And here we go.
What a
Hat-trick of wins.
terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic
बाबू भैया
day.
टीम
For
में
those
मैनेजर
players,
बनने के
what
बाद
unity, what joy.
जीत
That
के
was
जीत
so
जीत
very,
ही
very
जीत
good.
जीत ही जीत.
Mbappe voted
GG
man
gameplay
of the
by Aman
match
1010.
and deservedly
Big shout
so.
out to Aman 1010.
How would you sum up what we've
Thank you for
witnessed?
playing with
I
us.
think we just saw a team
चलो जो कोई भी इवेंट करना चाहता है इवेंट कर लेते हैं. Is there anyone कोई ज्वाइन करना चाहता है क्या? रुको, जल्दी ज्वाइन कर लो। बाबू भैया, अब फॉर्म में टीम का मैनेजर बाबू भाई, चलो जल्दी से ज्वाइन कर लो तो हम सीजन मैच खेलते, डिवीजन में कुछ करते। कर लोगे। चलो जो कोई भी करना चाहो। There is one player fifty. चलो एक डिवीजन पुश करते। बहुत पीछे, डिवीजन रैंक पुश में पीछे बहुत। टॉप 100 का हमारा विजन है तो हालांकि अनप्रेस्ड ये जोड़ी तो टेके नहीं, जय वीरू जोड़ी है।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Icon FC.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in
Excellent
the central
tackle from
midfield
Staff.
himself. And he has a
Fast
real air
bro.
of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Hussein.
Gary Olmo.
Hope this was good. Excellent
That's what
save.
you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. That looks awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking
चलो
on
इस
his
तरह
part.
से चलो बुफॉन बताते हुए क्या करना था आप क्या करें
Rayong with the corner, there first.
Stamp, come on.
Motherwell
Yes,
are
Buffon.
looking to go forward now. Romero gets over and intercepts.
Oh,
That is not
wrong
well.
ball.
De Gea sends that a long way.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Motherwell yet to have an attempt on goal. Gary Olmo.
Rayong always have been a
So
side
लग रहा है
that
पहली
are
बोल
known
आप
for
हम पे
pressing, a
बैठेगी
style that's very high tariff, Peter.
देखो बोल दिया और बैठ गई ट्रिप लगाई है कोना में हमको बोल दिया बैठेगी तो बैठेगी पहले
That's terrific movement,
दो
Peter,
सेकंड
and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
हाँ मिस आ गया टच
Rayong have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's picked out the
Haaland.
right. Haaland is onto this. Haaland.
oh what a save
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Haaland we don't score easy goal बाबू है yeah ऐसे गोल कोई भी बच्चा मार
And
सकता
that
है ऐसे
comes
मार
as a
के
very
दिखाओ
welcome relief.
ऐसे मार के
Let's see
दिखाओ
who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Perfect
Oh,
placement. The one
goal
place that
celebration.
keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He
right
didn't
यार
even look at the
राम और
goalkeeper.
श्याम हमारे बाहर रुको तुम
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
भाई इधर सब गलती हो गई
Rayong
और हम
with the
बाहर आ
lead.
रहे खेल पर चुप करना पड़ेगा
A
उनको
temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
ये देखा क्या हो रहा है?
No, well, the
ये तो हुआ
pickings
है हमारा।
certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that
अब पता
two-goal
चला
cushion early in the
क्या हो
second
गया
half.
हमारे साथ पहला।
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Motherwell can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rayong have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Alonso. Xabi Alonso delivers. That should get the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
This is Batistuta. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Haaland. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Now it's Neymar.
Cristiano, come on, thanks for assist. दिखाओ celebration दिखाओ यार।
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Rayon FC, number 10, Lionel Messi.
So we have movement on both benches. There are a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is a
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken goal. Got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Rayong leading now. It's Batistuta. A really well-measured ball. And it's Rijkaard. Motherwell perhaps contemplating their next. Has another goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution for Rayon FC, 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Pullet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Well, it's Batistuta. Well, nicely intercepted.
Rayon nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Pullet. Albert Ferrer. Played back to the goalkeeper.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Could be danger here. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nicely shaped ball. Pull it. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest.
आज के लिए इतना ही देखने के लिए बस चलो भाइयों, that's it for today's stream. Thanks everyone for joining, supporting, by being with us. Hindustan Tusker. More matches, more rank push, and more mind coming soon. Like, share, subscribe. Keep the Tusker alive. See you in the next stream. Hindustan Tusker. Game, swag, repeat. Never ending streak. Let's go, boys. Good night to one and all. Shubharatri. Shubharatri. Taking your lead. Hindustan Tusker. Good night.